Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Archercraft. Now, I have a little bit of a predicament. I finished my iron farm. Off camera. Right over there. See? Got the zombie and everything. It took a water channel to get that thing in the cauldron. I was not getting it in. But that's not why we're here. We're here because we have a quest. So, we found this spider spawner. Either episode 1 or 2. And it works. I'm up to level 21 and I've been AFKing at this thing for like not even 5 minutes. It's powerful. And it gives us a lot of spider eyes. So let's just kill what we got here. Ow. And it produces spider eyes and strength because that's what spiders drop. Scandalous! Anyway, we need to go get a large quantity of brown mushrooms. Now, if I think I'm going the direction I think I'm going, so we need to go positive X, negative Z. Because... okay, just a bit this way. Because that direction is a mushroom plains. We can get mushrooms. Unlimited mushroom stew. Unfortunately, that's not very useful, given that if you take the mushrooms and combine it with, like, a dandelion, it gives you either regeneration or instant health. I think it's regeneration. I don't know what you add to give yourself, fire res, but I ain't gonna test it. I do know that we need to go get brown mushrooms, so we're going to get brown mushrooms. And it's just over the hill here, past the bamboo jungle. My sheep are going insane. But it's out on the water. Do I have a boat? Of course not. I have that stone cutter because I was making stairs. Stairs. I have an extra hopper because I thought I would make 4, but then I just went with Archercraft design mixed with a little bit of wattles. So, the spider farm is a mix of what Waddles showed me so many years ago in his Minecraft Survival Guide series. What series was it? I don't remember. Was it... you know, I don't know. I think it was his 1.16 survival guide. Maybe his 1.17. I don't know. But the trapdoor and stair thing is from that. And then there's Archercraft, who is the majority of the thing. And I made an oopsie daisies because I tried making the spider trap up top, but that didn't work. Because I am stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. And another thing, I am stupid. But anybody who knows me knows that. So, we have to go get mushrooms, or at least go harvest some mushroom trees, get fortune on one of our axes, finally get diamond armor, and start making profits. Because we can build a trading hall now. Because we have a spider spawner, which will give us spider eyes, which we can then combine with sugar and brown mushrooms to make fermented spider eyes. And because we already have a cleric who gave us that brewing stand, we just need to go to the nether to get blaze powder. And we need looting 3 on a sword, so we're going to go librarian wild. And just make a whole ton, like a whole buttload of... shoot, what are they called? Lecterns. Because we need them. And I underestimated how far it would be to the mushroom fields. Because it's out in the middle of the ocean. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! I could not MLG water into one of those. I'm not going to try either. Whoa! That's crazy! Yikes! Very nice 69. My FOV was thrown way off by just that one letter, or number. Whoops. I'm used to having it at 70! My eyes had a hard time readjusting from the Quake Pro. So quick. Oh, my eyes! Well, that is nuts! That terrain generation is nuts! Ow! Why do I keep taking damage? Oh, by the way, iron armor. I don't know if I pointed that out, but anybody who saw that, props to you. I AFK'd for, like, ever at the iron farm once it was up and running. And the one thing I will say about the magma block strategy is it takes a while to kill, but you don't even need to move for the collection system. Like, the water will keep flowing, and if you put slabs right there, the items will go under the slabs, and therefore they will get to you if you're there on the receiving end. If you're not, you gotta have a hopper system set up. But because I don't, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, I have several issues with my inventory at the moment. Because I don't have a crafting table, and I always say keep a spare crafting table on you. You never know when you're going to need it. So we're just going to take some of this wood here. Kabam! Yep. Make a boat. Take several issues with swimming. In Minecraft, at least. In real life, there is no drown to come nibble your innards. Hey, lilies of the valley. Those are probably my second favorite flower. Next, of course, to the blue orchids. I'd travel forever just to find blue orchids in a Minecraft Xbox 360 world, because my little sister and I love those flowers. At least I think, if I remember correctly. But my memory has never served me wrong before, and I would get blue orchids, and she would surround her house with blue orchids. Then, as soon as we discovered you can bone meal the swamp for those things, it was over. We were done. That was it. We killed so many skeletons and got so much bone meal. This was before composters. We played, like, 1.10 or so. I don't know. It was the Better Together update, and we were still playing Xbox 360. It was fun. We had a survival world. It was really good. Anyway, we're coming up on the ocean, I hope. Whoa, that's a floating island-ish. That's some sort of something. I want to have a thing up on top of that. Have a way up with, like, water. That is sick. Hey, it's a skylight from, The Lion King. I remember that movie. Oh, that was a good one. Anyway. Not the live-action remake, the original. The skylight Timon built in the tunnels that collapsed it all. Way to go, tunnel klutz. Who else could break a hole? You know, it takes real skill to break a hole. You need to have some flatter land to drop it. Anyway, we just found another village. This is a Savannah village. Now, nothing against Savannah villagers, but I think I like jungle villagers the best. So I think we'll build a small-scale villager breeder in the jungle, just so we have some jungle villagers. Maybe some swamp people. I like swamps. The swamp people are cool. They're purple. These guys are not. They're red. Nothing wrong with red. It's just, ugh. I don't know. I'm not too big on the acacia villagers. Like the Savannah villagers. I mean, kinda, sorta, not really. Like, there's no bad type of villager, but I definitely like the swamp people the most. Because they're purple, and I like purple. Whoa! Look at that generation! Yo! Are you seeing this? Yo! That's nuts! And bolts. T. Okay, where is this actually? So, 2062. Oh, I am a long way from home. Yeah, I see where we are on the map. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're going on an adventure. Episode 3 is the adventure episode. Oh, Lord. But look at this, huh? That is beautiful. Coarse dirt? Yes, please. I'm not going to collect any now, but if I have gravity block duper, I can get the gravel for the coarse dirt I want to make. Or I could just come back and gather all this stuff. Ooh. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the diamond trick. Nah, I probably won't. Ooh. MLG! Ow. Nope, not MLG enough. Okay, so we want to go up this way. Pretty sure. We have to go X for a while. X gonna give it to you. What? What? Okay, we want to go this way for a bit. Definitely this way. Okay. Mycelium. I want to take some mycelium, give it a dirt platform to spread on. I mean, mycelium can take over dirt, I think. Huh. Okay, we still got a little ways to go. Like, way a ways. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, I went way too far. I need to go back a while. I made a blunder and a half. So where the heck are we going? Okay. Yep, 1300. So we got another ways to go. I went way too far. It's just this way. Why am I an idiot? Aha! Found one. There it is. There it is. There it is. You know, I should have gone the distance that it took to get me here and just gone to the freaking dark forest I found. Well, anyway. Whee! Just like getting button mushrooms, you gotta take off the top. Gotta take off the cap. Cap! Now, I need a tiger. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Alright, well, we're here now, so let's try tiger. Oh. Oh. Giant spruce taiga. No. Taiga Mountains. Those are snowy taiga mountains. I meant Taiga Mountains. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't think there's any in here. Wow. So I'm there. Oh, there's another one way down here. Huh. That's where we are, so... Taiga Hills. No. Taiga. How about a spruce? No. So, just a taiga. Over there. Wow. Okay, well... Spruce trees in Minecraft. Mainly taiga, occasionally extreme hills, amplified taiga, cold taiga, and mega taiga. How about, snowy taiga? A... giant tree taiga. Still way up there. Well, all I know is we gotta start making our way back. We got 11 mushrooms. If I had Silk Touch, I'd be able to bring some mycelium back. I need Podzol. You know what, while we're out, we might as well just make the trip and go up to the... Okay, there's a dark forest and a spruce taiga up around negative 3056 and 1393. So that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna cut to when I'm there. Oh my god! More epic cave generation. You seen this? You seen this? Is there diamonds down there? I want diamonds. Is there diamonds? Does anybody see diamonds? I see gold, copper. Is that that's a blacksmith. Zombie. Iron, copper, redstone, gold, nah. No diamonds. Oh, my butthole clenched. I thought there was something blocking me from jumping onto that block. I know I said I'd cut to when I was there, but let's be honest, that was worth the interruption. Ignore the fact that I'm taking damage. Look what was in this. Glistening melon slices. And there's some other stuff too that I just cannot pick up right at the moment, I don't think. No, I didn't make myself another iron pick, so I couldn't get diamonds if I wanted to. But, just so you know where that stuff came from, now you know. I'll be back again. Boom, blue orchids. Hey, there we go. Yo! Hey, oh! Hey! Collecting all these while I'm here. I know we was just out for the heck, what they called, the Mega Taiga trees, but hey! Good stuff. This is the adventure episode. When we gonna get out next? Hey! Yeah? Eh? Oh, no. Not one of these. I'll come back for this. Ah. Crickets! Oh, here's a thing. Mining fatigue. It's a spoon! Are there cows over here? I need a cow. Do. Yo, where's a cow in here? Look at that. Because it's an entity, not a block. Oh dear, that's awful. He's no good. Oh. You know, I think we need a cow. I don't think I know. I see hills of puke. Colored green, that is. Yo! Thank you, Bessie. Where are we now, anyway? And where are we going? Do 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 do. 1730. 3204. Okay, we're close, actually. Let's take another night under the stars. Ooh, hey, look at them stars. They look awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I died. I was slain by an iron golem. I accidentally hit him because I clicked into the window and I had nothing in my hand, but I punched the golem because it was still there dying, and it killed me. He bopped me good. He bopped me good, kids. He bopped me good. Anyway, close to the biome we want. This is my biome. Okay. That's a good Minecraft parody song. I do like the song Shut Up and Mine because it's a parody of Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon, and that is probably my favorite song ever. I know all the words to it. I could probably learn it on instruments if I practiced enough, because, you know, practice, practice, practice. And as soon as it comes on the radio, it's the song that gets turned up and cuts off everything I'm saying. So, that song and its parody by Redstone Records, I think they call themselves. I think they're Redstone Records. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. But, yeah, just great parody song. And then This Is My Biome is a parody of Maroon 5's Payphone. Maroon 5, that is a solid artist. I like a lot of his music. Then there's Bruno Mars, the Lazy Song. Ooh, just great. Ow. I don't know, there's a lot of good music out there. But I do want to mention, okay. We are getting close. But, yeah. Okay, we're coming up on the jungle. Another jungle. Yeesh. Let's see. How big is... Ooh, that's a big world. Oh, oops. Okay, there we are. Yeah, and we're going up here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I have some news for, like, little ones. So, you know, older brothers and sisters, mom, dad, if you want to leave the room, go ahead. But there was a TV show that was going until about the year my little sister was born, in 2006. No, that's not right. Oops. Let's see. The show was going Oh, shoot. It wasn't the year my sister was born. It wasn't 2006 either. Eesh. Okay, both those statements are wrong. Whoa, way wrong. Huh. Well, anyway, early 2000s, like, a few years after the, turn of the century, there was a show called Bear in the Big Blue House. It was basically Disney's response to Barney the Dinosaur. And quite frankly, it's a positive response. Okay, we want to go back this way. Okay, the reason it's the response to Barney the Dinosaur is because Barney the Dinosaur is more energetic and like a child, like energetic and chaotic, whereas Bear, the star of Bear in the Big Blue House, like the main character of the show, a 7-foot tall brown bear, played by Joel McNoll. Is that right? I think it was Joel McNoll was his name. His name was Joel. And he recently had an interview with the YouTube channel Defunctland. I recommend going to check out some of their stuff. And, like, their first ever episode, at least I think, Defunctland TV episode 1, is The History of Bear in the Big Blue House. I am currently watching that in the background, but not actively watching it because I need to be able to think and play and talk to you without getting copyright stricken for other people's content in the back. This ain't a TikTok, do it. Ugh. So, Bear in the Big Blue House was the show that was my childhood. And on my PSP, I have some old, video files of some of those episodes. And I watch them every now and again when I pull out the PSP and don't really want to play a game. Also, I need to get a new battery pack for it, so it's plugged in and anchored to one point at the moment. But, yeah, anyway, it's a good show, and, like, the episode I remember the most fondly, is the Halloween special. It was probably the greatest thing I have ever watched, like, in terms of Halloween specials for shows. This may make me sound very immature, but there's something about Bear in the Big Blue House, like the puppeteer work, the characters, the scenarios where they explain a topic to younger children, and just, they handle the subject matter very well. Like, eventually, they stopped airing just the Big Blue House and started focusing more on places around Woodland Valley, the place where the show is set. The show setting is Woodland Valley, and season 4 focused more on the area around it and the different jobs the characters have, and introduced us to a lot more side characters. And I personally did not watch that because, I don't know, it wasn't on Playhouse Disney, or, well, in 2006 I had started kindergarten, so I didn't have a lot of time for Playhouse Disney. And I think it was on, like, in the early mornings, so I was always in bed by then. My little sister never watched it, but I have fond memories of a lot of shows, and I don't know why, but around that time, everything feels like a fever dream, just because little tidbits of memory will come sweeping in to my mind, and it feels like a fever dream, because Bear in the Big Blue House was owned by Jim Henson until Disney bought the rights to the Jim Henson franchises like the Muppets, and Jim Henson made Bear in the Big Blue House, so Bear and all of the side characters are technically Muppets, and the Muppets give me an uneasy feeling, like I'm being, I don't know, like I'm being watched or monitored by the FBI through my TV, and it's like, there's just something weird about it. Like, I don't know. I'm just weirded out by the Muppets. And I remember some Bear in the Big Blue House stuff. But it's just it gives me a feeling of unease, and like my head starts to hurt whenever I think about it. So I try not to think about it, but oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I start getting a little god, a taste my mouth made up or my brain made up is back. Okay. Every time I would look at a Muppet or something like that, my brain would make up a taste. And it is back. I don't know how to describe it, just... I don't know, I'm starting to freak out now that I'm thinking about it, and like there's a taste on my tongue that is no bueno. Ugh. Much better. Okay. I'm okay, I think. Okay, now we can start making our way home, and like that's the kind of feeling I get from the Muppets. Like my mouth invents, like my brain invented a taste that I have not been able to get out for like ever. It's like I'm on drugs or something. That's not right. I apologize to all the parents who heard me say that, and all the children that heard me say that probably. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, Bear in the Big Blue House, might be getting brought to Disney Plus. So parents, if you have any kind of younger children at home, and children watching this video, if there are any children watching, if you have younger siblings, I recommend introducing them to the show if it does get brought to Disney Plus. And if it's a remake of the series, like they reboot it like they did with the Proud Family Louder and Prouder. Now, I have nothing against the show. Like, the show's solid, but I just there's the Disney feel to it that's kind of it's sappy and sickeningly sweet, and it's like I can watch bits of the show at a time. I just can't watch a whole episode start to finish because it's so oh no, I don't like that. Ugh, that taste is still in my mouth. Anyway, yeah, it's just I like the new Proud Family series. It's okay. Like it's good. It's definitely a good sequel. It's just I don't have anything to base the quality on because I don't remember watching The Proud Family. Because by the time I was staying up that late, where they were playing some of their older stuff from like the mid to late 90s and even the early 90s, like Lilo and Stitch, the series, of course, I wasn't watching that stuff. I was discovering video games and staying up late playing those. So, I didn't watch a lot of children's TV at that time. I mean, I watched quite a bit of children's TV, just I didn't stay up late and watch children's TV. Although I do remember this one night I stayed up until like 3 a.m. and then was told I needed to go to bed. I was in like 4th grade. It was a weekend. I had nothing to do. I had no homework. And I wanted to stay up late. Mom said I had to head to bed around 3 a.m. And it was like, oh, come on, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have anything to do. And she said, still, I want you to get good sleep and have a good sleep schedule. And I was like, okay. So I went to bed, but, oh god. Oh god, oh god, that taste is back. Sorry. Oh, it's what I imagine a turtle's head would taste like. Kinda, it's like David Cheeseman, like, dry and moist. Except this time it's like an olive. Am I in a flower forest? I am in... Where am I? Where's the biome? This is just a forest. Okay, I thought it was a flower forest. Nope, just a lot of flowers around. Ooh, rose bushes. Ah, shoot. I need to drop something. What do I have that I can drop? This. There we go. It's not what I would imagine an olive would taste like. I don't know. But, ugh. It's not good. But, yeah, Bear in the Big Blue House. Great show. Love it. Still, to this day, it holds up. I like the signature song, The Bear Cha Cha Cha, because I don't know, it's invaded my mind. Like, that was the one show from my childhood that I can never get bored of. Like, there's SpongeBob and, like, the new stuff, not so good. I have seasons 1 to 4 on DVD, and the SpongeBob movie and Sponge Out of Water on DVD also. And, like, that's my guilty pleasure. Obsidian Mending Pants. Silk Touch Golden Pick. Not very useful. But anyway, I lost my point. Where am I? I'm going back this way. Yeah. I'm not saying Disney will do bad with, Bear in the Big Blue House if they reboot it now and do a remake of it. I'm just saying... I don't know... Like... I don't know if it's good to reboot some shows. Like, there are some shows that are solid. And they are very... Like, they still hold relevance. Like, some topics held still have relevance to today. And, like, in the Proud Family reboot, there was the second episode where Penny became an influencer and started canceling everybody else. And, like, the show demonstrated that when you start doing that, people start fearing you, and they don't... I don't know. Two bamboo, really. And they don't hang around because they're your friend. They are more afraid of you. I only have 2 of these, and I'm trying to go home. Well, 2 can easily turn into more, so I can generate this stuff. I can make this stuff too. This is what I'm here for. Okay, toss the stone hoe because I have another one at home. Toss the stick because that's renewable. Get this. Pick this up. Sticks are renewable. Nothing that way. More bamboo, more bones, and rotten flesh that's not useful. Okay, looted. Let's see, where was I? I stopped at, the Proud Family Influencers, and... Yeah, so that's my point, like... Just, there's a good way to remake something, and then there's the not-so-good way, like... The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, did good. I like it. It's I don't really have comparable material to the original show, but I can start watching that too. I do know that people have really said really good things about the Proud Family, like the original series. And so I base it on that until I watch it myself. But I don't know, there's just some weirdness about the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. Like, they've seen the light, quote unquote, when really they mean they hit puberty. And there was the one reveal where the girl grew a mustache and a lot of hair and needed to be waxed, like have it waxed off. And it's like, yeah, that'll happen to some people, but I don't know, just I think it's hilarious about the bit about the evil children, like the toddlers. It's kind of funny. And then Oscar yelling, "Trudy!" all the time. Oh, that tastes bad. Blech. Anyway, I've babbled enough. Ooh, we're getting back to the mesa. That's good because it means we're close to home. Trudy! Have you seen my slingshot? Anyway, just if I had to say one channel is better than the other, which obviously there's charms to all of the channels, like aimed towards kids cartoons, like in terms of recent years, like Cartoon Network is kind of out of ideas now. Like they remade Teen Titans Go and just made it awful. Like it is a pile of dog crap on your lawn, and that pile of crap was left by a 90-pound Doberman who got into some human food. It's not pretty, and it's not going to be easy to clean up. And your asshole neighbor is sitting there like, well, it's on your property, you take care of it. So, ugh. Anyway, yeah, I have a thing against bad neighbors. But that's not the point I'm making here. The point is, Cartoon Network has a reputation for, like, their anti-magnum opus was ruining Teen Titans. Like, the magnum opus is like perfection incarnate. It's not literally what it means, but that's just the gist behind it. And the imperfection incarnate, like, just like I said, the anti-magnum opus of Cartoon Network was Teen Titans Go. It is a pile of dog shit. And it insulted the viewers. Like, it just, there were so many moments where it was like a middle finger to the audience. And I personally don't get offended by much on TV, but I was offended by Teen Titans Go. One of the only TV shows that has truly offended me is Teen Titans Go. It was awful. I don't say that out of spite. Like, just, I say that matter-of-factly. Like, just awful. Like, it's 72 degrees outside, and it was awful. It's not literally 72 degrees. It's just, it's that kind of thing. Just matter-of-fact. I am not speaking from personal well, I am speaking from personal experience. That's how I know it's so bad. But I'm not insulting the people at Cartoon Network. I'm just saying the show was bad, and letting it be greenlit like, greenlighting it and letting it go for more than a season, not the best decision. So, like, I don't hate the people at Cartoon Network. Anyone who makes shows for children will eventually run out of ideas. But there's a better way to get children's attention than just by making a bunch of fart jokes and jokes about butts. And then slapping it onto a reboot of an old show that was so critically acclaimed. I mean, you can't just slap Teen Titans on anything and expect people to love it. Because that's not how that works. Now, I liked the concept, like the reboots. I like the concepts. But, I mean, come on, man. That show... Oh, no. It was not good, my friend. It was not good. Not good. Just, oh. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Anyway, we're back now. Boop. And I have a spare bed to take on the road. If it's too far away, why let me interact with it? Oh, my back. Anyway, I was saying, which one is my favorite? Nickelodeon is a second. They've definitely made some questionable decisions, like Breadwinners. I have to side with Phantom Strider on this one. Breadwinners is not what I would say you want kids to watch. Because all it is two frogs, I think is what you call them, shaking their butts. Oh, and this is how you get more than... This is how you get the taller variant of a tree to grow. You put a block right there. It's either 1 or 2 blocks above it. If it's 2, then I just messed up. But I think this was it. Like 2 from the ground, like 1 above and off to the side of the sapling. Anyway, I lost my point. In terms of creative storytelling and shows and all that hargablarga, I have to say I would prefer Disney Channel. Just because there's so many nostalgic shows on it, and a lot of better shows today. Like, some of the sitcoms kind of went the same direction. Like, it was all about teen life and yada yada yada, all that jazz, like, what kids should expect growing up to be like. Some of it was true. Like, there's lots of changes to be made when growing up. But, at the same time, a lot of that stuff is not realistic for small-town children who rely on Disney Channel for entertainment. And it's nothing against Disney Channel. Like, they go based off of larger cities, and that's okay. But, I don't know. Some of the stuff in the sitcoms are like, no normal child is gonna experience this. But it's funny to imagine the idea behind it, so props to them for trying, not trying, but entertaining us through a little out there, just a little bit out there. But I've yacked at you long enough. This episode is way too long, so this was the adventure episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you sticking around through all my blabbing. Be on the lookout for Bear in the Big Blue House on Disney Channel. If Joel McNoll was being truthful with Defunctland in their interview, Joel McNoll said wait for 2022, especially if you get Disney Plus, because something good is coming. So, wait for 2022, sometime this year, for Big Blue House related something. But on that note, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!